Rachel Holt for NESN.com alongside Zach Hawks here at the practice field at Gillette Stadium, and we can say that it was a little unorthodox here for the 7th day of training camp, not only because it was Tom Brady's birthday and they had live goats running around here and avocado cupcakes, but there was another reason for that, and that was because the players left the field at one point.
Yeah, it was a little interesting. It's something that we don't usually see around here. Just to give you guys a quick picture of the setup, there are these two practice fields behind us that are the ones where the team spends most of their time. And then there's one behind the camera over here that's usually reserved for injured players, guys rehabbing something who are down there for a specific reason. Almost half the team went down there today. It was the entire first team offense, the starting secondary. So all these people who came out to see Tom Brady really only got to see him for a couple minutes. He didn't take part in any of the competitive drills, none of the 11-on-11, 7-on-7s, anything like that. And it looks like they just kind of took it easy today. They were out of our view for most of the time, but we can kind of see them a little bit. It looked just like a bit of a lackadaisical session down there. Don't know the reason for it. This team is a little bit banged up, so maybe they're just trying to give some of their big guns a day off. But yeah, it was a little interesting, something we don't usually see around here.
That didn't prevent the crowd from still singing Happy Birthday at multiple times throughout
yes.
practice. Not the best singing voices out there, I have to point out, not to be mean.
Hey, it's preseason.
Other than Tom Brady's birthday and all the excitement here, it's been pretty uneventful.
It really has. I mean, I think the highlight so far was that fight a couple days ago between Julian Edelman and Stephon Gilmore. Other than that, though, I believe this was their 5th practice in pads, and just with the way the NFL rules are nowadays, with the teams so intent on having their players not get injured, you really don't see much actual hitting even when they do have the pads on. There's no tackling. There's very few, outside of maybe some one-on-ones with the big boys in the trenches. Not a whole lot of actual real live full-speed football. So I'm excited for the Jaguars to come in here next week, some joint practices. Maybe it'll ratchet up the intensity a little bit.